Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and it is another grocery haul, but I will tell you why. This is probably the healthiest food haul I have ever done. My husband and I have decided to do this 8-week challenge, which is called E2M. You can search them online and find them. It's an 8-week fitness challenge. It has meal plans. It has all workouts included. I will talk more about this maybe in another video. There's certain things I can't show. I can't show the meal plans. I can't show the baby's right here, if you were wondering who's making that noise. I can't show the like fitness workouts and everything. I will go over like what the program is, what my results are, and things like that, where I'm starting from. But today is actually day one. We just went for a walk and we have some other workouts to do. So as soon as little man goes down for his nap, we are going to be doing those. I got a bunch of stuff from Aldi's. I spent $100 and I actually got a lot of stuff, a lot of like meats and eggs and veggies. So I wanted to show you everything that I'm getting. Two things I'll just get out of the way. I just grabbed these at Aldi's for the baby. These little spinach bites, they're so good and he loves them. And then I needed some cheddar cheese for my son's sandwiches at school. But I think I got him some turkey breast for his sandwiches. But other than that, everything is for my husband and I. So I'm just going to go and get into this haul. So I'm gonna start with a lot of the proteins that I got. Chicken, huge thing on this meal plan. I'm gonna have some like shredded chicken, chicken breast, anything I can do with chicken that's on there. Some ground turkey I got. I think I'm gonna be making some meatballs. I did get a thing of some Atlantic salmon. This is like the only one they have at Aldi's that is pretty fresh. Not bad for $8. But I'm going to be cooking this up and serving it with some veggies just to like switch up our meats. I got some ground beef, some organic ground beef for this. I also got a bag of their wild caught haddock. This is just a couple fillets. I think there's 4 fillets in this bag. They're frozen just to have if I need something different. And then of course, eggs. Eggs are going to be a huge thing on this meal plan. I do WW. Most of my meal videos are all about Weight Watchers and Weight Watchers. Right now I've been doing the green plan, but I am taking an 8-week break from WW to concentrate on this challenge. If I was to track WW on this challenge, it basically would be almost all 0-point foods. I know green, like eggs, count as points and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's gonna be a very 0-point base. So I won't be tracking in the app. I won't be counting points or anything like that, but I'm gonna be eating pretty clean. Way cleaner than I eat on WW anyway, so just so you know. And then after, I do plan on coming back to WW and doing my regular videos and everything. I just needed a jump start, and this like popped up on one of my Instagram feeds. Somebody else I knew was doing it, and I'm like, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let's just start out September with a bang. And I need something to like jumpstart my body, and I've just been like stalled. So this is why we're doing it. And I made my husband come along, but I will explain the whole program to you guys in another video. Today is just day one, so I want to get like my feet wet and like, you know, get a feel for everything. But let me get back. I picked up a ton of tuna fish. I think I have 10 cans here. My husband loves tuna, so this is like one of his like protein staples that he'll be having. I did grab a bag of these organic raw cashews. I'm gonna be making like different cashew sauces. You do want some healthy fats in here. Obviously some nuts are really good snacks, so I got some of these. I do have some other nuts in the house that I can use, but cashews are like one of my favorite nuts to just snack on. A can of olives. I love adding olives to different things, so I got that. I got one of their organic, just stir-in garlic paste. I got a whole thing of jalapeno peppers. We did get some iced coffee. I love iced coffee. So my husband likes this Khalifa cold brew. They had this one at Aldi, so I grabbed that. And then I always like the medium roast Starbucks coffee. I just grabbed some frozen bags of broccoli. My son loves to eat that. Broccoli is such a good staple to have with any protein. I got a bag of green beans. My older son loves green beans with like Italian dressing. Some Brussels sprouts. I wanted to throw some of these in an air fryer. I got some avocados that I needed, some mushrooms, green onions. I love green onions on everything. I got some peppers. I wanted to do some stuffed peppers this week. 2 things of mixed greens just to put together some salads. I did pick up one more thing of zucchini though because I wanted to do like zucchini pasta and spiral them. I showed you guys that I bought that stuff from Trader Joe's the other day, but I figured I can make my own. And then I got a huge thing of chopped kale. I'm thinking I might make some kale chips. I used to make them before and I haven't in a while, so I might do that. That's it. It's everything I got to start this challenge. That's the grocery haul I have for this week for my husband and I, so we can stay on track. I am going to be doing some meal prep, so I think I will include it in this video since this haul is actually pretty small. Obviously I'm not going to have point values on any of these foods because I'm not going to be doing points, but you guys, majority of them are 0 points, everything basically. The eggs are 2, tuna 0 on the blue plan. You're just gonna need some points for like the beef and stuff, but yeah. So that is what we are up to. So wish us luck. 8 weeks feels like a really long time and it's only day 1, but hopefully we make some really good progress and I will show you guys different things that are happening along the way. Okay, you guys, I'm starting out my meal prep with something very simple, just boiling some eggs in my Instapot. It's super easy to do. You just add a cup of water at the bottom, put your eggs in, cook them for 7 minutes, and let it slow release. And then when you are done, you just take the eggs out, put them in an ice bath, and then peel them. They are the perfect boiled eggs and the easiest protein to get in when you are trying to eat healthy. Okay, next up, you guys, I'm going to be preparing some turkey meatballs. I also will be cooking these in my Instapot. It's super easy to do. I'm sorry if you hear my son in the background. He's right next to me. But I'm not going to be putting breadcrumbs or anything in these. So basically, you just defrost your turkey or whatever meat you're using. And I'm going to be adding in all the seasonings to make these taste bomb. So I'm going to be putting in pepper, some salt, some chili powder, some basil, some oregano. I add red pepper flakes, some cayenne pepper. I like mine spicy, and then I do add a little dash of hot sauce. I'm just going to be rolling these into little balls, placing them in my Instapot. And I cook these for 8 minutes on high pressure in the Instapot, and then I slow release for 7 minutes, and then I just take them out and they are perfectly done. They are so delicious. I am going to be weighing all of my meats that I'm using, my proteins, so I'll probably do about 4 to 6 ounces depending on the meal, but I'll probably be serving these with zucchini noodles. And then I'm about to make a really yummy roasted red pepper sauce. And I'll show you guys how I do that. Okay, so next up, I'm just going to be throwing some chicken breast in a slow cooker. I'm going to be using my Ninja Foodie. It slow cooks also, instead of grabbing my other slow cooker to put in there. But I'm literally just going to take the chicken breast right out of the package, place them in the slow cooker, and I'm cooking them for 4 hours on high. And when the chicken is complete, I'm just going to be shredding it, and I'm going to be adding a bunch of seasonings to it. I actually split it into 2 different bowls. You'll see one I just add a bunch of seasonings, and the other one I add the Frank's Red Hot Sauce and make buffalo chicken. And I will be adding this on top of salads or just on the side with some broccoli. It's just an extra protein and an option to have during this week. Okay, so now we're going to be making one of my go-to dishes for this meal. I love zucchini like pasta, so this was like a no-brainer to make. I honestly was just lazy and didn't feel like making spiraled zucchini, so I just cut it up in like little cubes, and that's how I cooked the zucchini for this dish. So you're just gonna see me cooking up some zucchini. I just sprayed the pan with a little olive oil, and then I'm gonna be taking some ground beef and I'm gonna be cooking that in a separate pan, and then I'm gonna be combining the both, adding some seasonings, and then I'm gonna make this roasted red pepper sauce in just a minute that you guys will see. It was so good. We cannot have tomatoes on this plan or anything like that, so we got to get creative. So I made this roasted red pepper sauce to go on top of this, and it was delicious. Okay, so the peppers are roasted here, as you can see. They were just in the oven at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. All you did was seed them and cut them in half. And now I'm just going to be placing them in a little processor I have on my Ninja. You just throw them into the processor here. I'm going to add a 1/3 cup of water. I do add a little bit of jalapenos to give it some flavor. And then I'm going to add like salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, garlic. Honestly, just add whatever seasonings you would like to add in here. You can even add a little olive oil to it. When it comes out, it might be a little bit chunky. You can add more water to it after you puree it. If you would like it a little bit like a thinner sauce. I actually liked it a little bit more chunky, so I didn't add any more water to this. But all you're going to do is puree this mixture, and then you're going to dump it right on top of your meat and zucchini. My husband loved this so much, so we actually made another batch with more peppers. I added in roasted garlic, roasted jalapenos. It was so good. We made a big jar of it, and we're just storing it in the fridge so we can grab it as we need it during the week. Now all I'm doing is separating the meat and zucchini mixture into 4 servings. So we actually had this for dinner that night, and then I had 2 extra servings that we were using for lunch. So now it seems to be whatever I'm making for dinner is going to be our lunch meal. But this was so good. You guys should try it, even if you're not on this special challenge diet, whatever you want to call it. This is really good and so healthy. And the last thing for this video, for this simple meal prep, I'm going to be making these egg bites. I love the Starbucks egg bites. You guys have seen me make these a million times if you've watched my videos for meal preps. These are just so easy to make. They take no time to make, and they're really yummy, and it's just a simple grab and go type of meal. You don't even have to be on this challenge to make these, and you can do so many different things with them. So basically I have these little silicone little cupcake things I got from IKEA a long time ago. I love using them. I just spray them down with a little bit of olive oil spray. I crack 1 egg in each, and for this challenge I'm doing, I'm just going to be adding in some green peppers to get some more veggies into my meal. But you guys can add bacon, sausage, cheese, just veggies, mushrooms. I mean, whatever you want. You could just leave them plain like this. It doesn't really matter. That's why I like these so much. So now I'm just mixing up the eggs. I'm going to add in the green peppers here, and then I place mine in the oven at 325, and they usually take me about 15 minutes to cook. And they're super simple, you guys. And then I just pop them out and I store them in a container, and I just grab them when I need them. Just something super simple. I like to make these too, just different versions of them for my son. It's just easy, something easy for him to grab in the morning. He just heats them up in the microwave for like 15 seconds and they're ready to go. I throw hot sauce on mine and it's so good. So I highly recommend making these if you like eggs and just like something really quick to grab other than just like a boiled egg. But that's going to be it for this simple meal prep, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, got some ideas, and don't forget to follow me along on this 8-week challenge. I will see you in my next video. Bye.